beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Bizelevate. Today, let's talk about social media. Each and every business thinks about getting onto the social media platforms to connect and engage with their prospective audience or clientele. But how do you decide on which platform, what to post, when to post? In short, how do you devise a social media strategy? Very simple. It's not rocket science at all. You just need to take care of the 6 steps that make up for this strategy. First and foremost, nothing happens unless you know your goal. What do you want to achieve by being on social media? Be very specific, time bound as well. The second aspect is, of course, your target audience. If you know your target audience and on which social media channels it's going to be on, it's a cakewalk. That means you would pick only those channels where you can communicate with your target audience. For example, if it's a mass product, FB is the best. If it is a service like a training, Insta is good enough, because it depends on the target audience where they are available for you to communicate with them. Your business has to be there where your audience is. The third most important aspect or step is to analyze your competitors. If there is a business with a similar offering as yours, find out what they're doing. And on social media, it's the most easiest thing to do to track your competition. What they're doing, what they're posting, how many times, what type of content, which media channel. It's very much easy because they are present, and just with a stroke of a button or a word, you can actually find what they're doing. Google works best with this. They'll give you a lot more information than you're bargained for. The next step is, of course, to decide on the key performance indicators, to check or monitor or find out if your social media strategy is working fine or not. I mean, social media, the KPIs are generally like reach, followers, engagement, clicks. For this, you don't have to do much efforts, because every platform that you use, be it Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube or LinkedIn, they have an analytical aspect attached to it. You just need to know where to find it and look at it and understand those numbers. The KPIs, when set, for example, if you're creating, your goal is to achieve 1,000 followers in 1 week, the KPI that you would be looking at is, of course, reach. Because if the reach is there, then only you would get followers. If the engagement is there to some extent, which shows that people are interested in your product or service, or the clicks. So which of this aspect would you want to monitor? That would be set in the KPIs. On social media, the most important aspect of the strategy is the content marketing. You should know what your audience likes to read, listen, watch. If you're aware of that, then it's easier for you to create that type of a content which consumers can consume. They and be engaged with your product or service, and then make a conscious decision to buy from you or purchase from you. So content becomes a very important parameter of this strategy. Decide on what message should go, in what format it will go. Is it going to be copy, a audio, or a video? And what your consumer likes, or what is trending, as a matter of fact, can be pushed through. Having done all this, it's very much important to monitor your campaigns, because if you don't monitor, You don't know what's happening. You don't know if your campaign is working or not. And most important is you don't know if it requires tweaking. Because if you monitor on a regular basis, you would know if it's working. Well, good for you. If it's not, then what extra things you can do, how you can tweak the campaign to achieve that traction which you desire and achieve your goals. So basically, it boils down to setting goals, knowing your target audience, knowing your competition, setting KPIs, the content, and monitoring. Well, that's all for today. See you tomorrow on the same platform, same time. Till then, have a good day.